Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining and welcome to class. I think some of you are still trying to join, so we'll wait for the learners. I think many of you have joined via chat. I can see so many of you have joined in. All right, good to see you. So we are going to continue what we started off in the morning. In the morning session, we were talking about, we were trying to answer questions related to happiness. That's what we were doing. So there are some questions that I've put on the screen here. There are 6 questions. Even the non-pro learners, you can even try to read the questions and try to answer them in the comment box, in the chat box. We also discussed some words that are similar to happiness, some words that are synonyms to happiness over here. Some words like pleasure, contentment, joy, bliss, delight. We looked at some words like that as well. So let's see who's joining in so we can start off our class. One moment. All right. In the meantime, if anyone would like to try to answer the question in the chat box, can also do so. Hi, Namika. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. What about you?
Good. I'm doing well too. Thank you so much for asking. So, Anamika, I know you had joined in the morning, but then we couldn't, make time to get you to speak. So, if you want, you can start off. You can be the first speaker in the afternoon session. So, I have added some more questions to the list. So, you can pick which question you want to try to answer.
Ma'am, actually, I have to go somewhere, so I will pick first question, ma'am.
The first question. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute, ma'am.
Sure, take your time.
Please. Yes, ma'am. Oh, what was the first one? Can money buy happiness? Yes, ma'am. I think now everyone wants to be a luxurious life, so they need money for this. Even for good education, there would also need money, ma'am. But I saw that type of families also, they have lots of money, and in that family everyone does government job, but they do not spend quality time together, and they are not happy. So I would say, ma'am, money is important, but it's not everything.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it across. Money is important, but it's not everything. That's a nice way to put across.
In corona dynamic also, ma'am, that time also money was important, but even that family which have lots of money, but oxygen was not available that time, then they didn't get oxygen. That time money is worst for them.
That's true. Yeah, even though there were many people who could afford, for whom
Yes,
money was
ma'am.
not really
But
an issue.
they couldn't,
They
because
couldn't.
oxygen is important that time, but money is worst for them, ma'am.
The money that they had did not really work for them. It was of no use.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good example. Though it's a sad situation, but yeah, it's relatable.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any other point that you want to add, Anamika?
So many, yes, ma'am. So many example can we add? So many lines add. This topic is very broad. Can you use, ma'am, broad?
You can say that it's a vast topic. It's a quite a deep topic. Yes.
Deep topic. We can speak more things about this. But ma'am, I have to go somewhere. So
Okay, that's okay. No problem. You carry on then, Anna.
first class I was free, ma'am. But this time, my husband have to go. Will have to go. Sorry, have to go on duty.
Yeah,
So
so
I'm free.
no problem. You carry on, Anamika. Whatever you shared was good, but very nicely shared.
Thank you, ma'am. Any grammatical mistakes, anything, ma'am?
Oh no, it was quite good, very good. Whatever you
Okay.
shared was crisp, pretty crisp.
I will improve, ma'am. I am trying my best, ma'am.
Cool. All the best. No problem. You carry on.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, Shailene, thanks, Anamika.
Ma'am, good afternoon, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yeah, no problem, Anamika. It's okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, Abhay. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Ma'am, topic, ma'am.
As you can see on the screen, we are continuing what we did in the morning, but I have added some more questions. So go through the questions. I have added some more questions, changed some of them. Go through them and see which one you would like to speak on. So we have Shailendra and Bipul also. Shailendra was not there in the morning, so we'll let him speak first, and then you and Bipul can go ahead, and accordingly, whoever joins.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Please, I
Am I audible?
Shweta.
Shweta is not here yet. Whenever she joins, she can speak. I'm adding your name, Abhay.
Am I audible?
Yeah, Abhay. Sorry. Shailendra, you're audible. Yes, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So can money buy happiness? Ma'am, I don't think so. But ma'am, even money is also needed for happiness, uh, because we need materialistic thing for a good life and for a good standard of our life. So, ma'am, yeah, uh, out of 100%, I can devote, or I can say we need 40% money for the happiness. And what makes you feel happy or unhappy? When I do the things that I like, that makes me happy, like cycling, running, and being with my friends. That makes me happy. These things make me happy. What is something you can do to make others happy? So, ma'am, recently I have discovered my new strength, that is cooking. So, I would like to I would like to prepare a treat for other person so that I can make them happy. Because there is one saying, to reach heart of anyone, the path goes from their stomach. So this I believe that with the food you can make anyone happy. Even a sad person, if you give them good food, it makes them a happy person. And what does your family do together that makes you happy? So, ma'am, ma'am, all my family members, they live in different city. So whenever we are together, that makes me happy. We don't need anything. Uh, 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 we don't need anything luxury, but only the presence of my father, mother, and my brother. When we come together, that makes me happy. That, yeah, that makes our family happy. Tell us about time when you have recently felt happy. So, ma'am, recently my brother got married, and I was in Pune for that function. So uh, that was a very happy moment for me, because after so many years we were together, and we went to different cities. So it was also a very good experience for me. So yeah, and if someone you care about is feeling sad, what can you do to feel to help them feel happy? So, ma'am, if someone feels happy when someone is sad, then I would like to crack a joke on him and to make them laugh. That is my